Hey everyone, it's me Suchita. Welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing absolutely fine in your life. Now, this is the lesson planning part 3 of the video. Here I'm with a very simple template. I'm going to discuss the template of the lesson planning. So, let's start today's video. If you are new to the channel, do consider subscribing and press the bell icon so that you'll get notification for every new coming video. And if you are a return viewer, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. Keep watching and keep learning. So let's start. So this is the lesson plan in front of me. As I've discussed before, we need to divide. The first thing is we need to divide the lesson plan into two objectives. So this is my lesson objective number 1, lesson objective number 2. That's how I divided the lesson into two parts. Before that, we need to mention the date. You will write your subject, and maybe you will write science lesson plan, maths lesson plan, like in that way. You'll write the date, you will write the unit which you are going to discuss, the topic which you are going to cover, and the grade which you are teaching. So the first thing is we are going to divide the lesson into two parts. The half of the time we are going to devote to this, and half of the time we are going to this. So this is the force and motion lesson, which I've divided into two parts, force and motion. Now here I come with the starter. So as I told in the last video, we need to spend 5 minutes for the starter. Now this starter can be anything. Maybe it's just a video where you will introduce both the objectives, or maybe it can be a flash card, anything, whatever you feel a better way, or maybe a role play, anything it can be. So the way you can see, you can bring a best out of your thing, you can use that. So it can be a role play. Now the next thing is you will start with objective number 1 and objective number 2. Now after the starter activity, we need to, as I told you, we need to deliver the content of objective number 1, and then we will come to the activity. So here you will mention the activities which you are going to include for the objective number 1 with the real life example touch, and here are the objective number 2. Now these are the check-in understanding thing which you are going to implement at the end of objective number 1 and objective number 2. Maybe you are feeling that you are not familiarized with this lesson plan because this is a continuation video of the series. So if you have not watched the lesson planning video, the last two videos, part 1 and part 2, so please don't jump to part 3. First go and watch the last two videos and then come back to the part 3. So here you are going to include the objective number 1 and objective number 2. Assessment, maybe a quiz you will include, or a pop-up quiz, or writing the questions. The way you feel, you can include the understanding. Another one is, which I told you, we need to include the differentiated activities which will cover the demand of all the level of students. So here the activities which you will plan for your objectives should be the differentiated activities according to the level of the quick learners, average learners, and slow learner. Next one is the HOT question. This is a high order thinking question which you are going to discuss with your students, or you give to the quick learner, let them solve, and then let them come out with the solution, and they will discuss with the whole class. As you feel comfortable and practical in your class, do that. So must include a high order thinking question, because nowadays even in the board pattern exam there are some critical thinking question which board is including, which is not every child cup of tea. So try to include some past paper high order thinking question of that particular topic. Otherwise you can identify what is a reasoning question, you can include the critical thinking question, you can include in your lesson. Next is something related to the real life. For example, if I will say that I'm teaching the digestive system, so you see what is the thing in the real world which you can relate to the digestive system, or maybe you are teaching about any plant or anything, like, just take out anything from the real world case study, any picture, any instrument you can carry, or maybe a video which is related to the real world, and you will able to deliver your lesson by the connection of that real life situation. So this lesson plan template, this is the editable lesson plan PowerPoint. I am going to share in the description. You can download it from there and you can use it directly. If you have any question related to the 3 videos of the lesson plan format, please do share the questions in the comment box. As you will share, I will get the ideas where you guys are needing assistance, where you are feeling that I need to make more content about that. I'm choosing all the topics from your comment also. So that's all for this video. If you like the video for whatsoever reason, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and keep learning, keep growing with me. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.